are starting to get spooky. Many of us like to put ourselves into situations we are startled, frightened, or even downright petrified. But is getting scared bad for us? Or can it also be good? Well, I'm so glad you asked. Hello friends, and welcome to today's episode of For Heather or Worse. I'm your host Heather. In this episode, I'm going to share with you 3 of the top benefits of getting scared. Haunted houses, horror movies, scary books, roller coasters, extreme sports, the news. Human beings are adept at always finding ways to push the boundaries and enjoy the things that frighten them. Why do we do this? Is it some underlying psychological desire that we feel that we need, that sort of training? Does it go back to our hunter-gatherer days where we never know what's going to be around the next bush? Whatever the reason, millions of people every day around the world are looking for different ways that they can have fun with their own personal boogie monster. Personally, I'm a bit of an adrenaline junkie. But what sorts of things work for you? What do you do to get your frightened little rocks off? Tell me in the comments below. Now, let's find out why it all feels so good, shall we? Number 1, a natural body high. Getting scared floods our body with all kinds of chemicals, from adrenaline, norepinephrine, dopamine, serotonin, even oxytocin. As you might already know, adrenaline is our fight or flight chemical, and so it kicks our body into action and fills us with strength and a burst of energy. Norepinephrine makes us alert and focused, helping us not to panic. Dopamine is generally considered to be our feel-good chemical, but it actually helps us establish value on what we want the outcome to be. As you also know, serotonin is generally what makes us feel happy, and oxytocin is the love chemical and allows us to bond. Which leads me right to number 2, social bonding. Going through a scary situation with a group of people allows us to create a sense of bonding, togetherness, solidarity. For example, if you've ever gone to a haunted house with a group of friends or gone on a scary roller coaster, you probably come out of there laughing uncontrollably, high-fiving, and possibly even hugging each other. And that's because you felt as though you survived, right? Number 3, did you know that anxiety and depression can also receive great benefits from putting oneself through a scary situation? Scary but safe situation. According to these articles, going through a scary but safe situation allows a person to put all of their other anxieties out of mind and instead focus on being truly in the present. It makes the mind pull things into sharper focus and gives them a sense of accomplishment, making them more confident when tackling their true problems later on. The important thing to keep in mind is enjoying these moments in a scary but safe environment. You want to make sure that you have control over just how far things are going to go. And as with everything, each one of us is different, including the way we process fear and possibly enjoy it. So make sure you always do what's best for you. And if you have a history of heart disease or panic attacks, you might not want to put yourself into a situation where it could possibly be dangerous for you. So again, listen to yourself and of course your doctor. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode of For Heather or Worse. As always, you can find all the links to the articles I am referencing in the description section below. And if you like the video, please hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe and share with your friends. Also, let me know, what sorts of things are you interested in? What would you like me to do the next video on? Let me know in the comments section. And as always, thank you, and I'll see you next week.